Well, this is the first week of the course, so you're probably reviewing the course materials. I'm going to go through the schedule in a little bit, but before that, I wanted to emphasize that to do well in this course, you have to think of yourselves as entrepreneurs that will be proposing the details of a new technology-enabled business organization which would compete with Uber Freight. I mean, that's the basic idea, but you can have special characteristics in your organization. They are not the characteristics that are available from Uber Freight. But it's really important that you do that. That's the key to do well in this course. Everybody starts with an A in this course. You will have less than an A, progressively less than an A, if you don't do what is being requested here. And this is not to create problems for our students or anything like that. The idea here is to give you a lot of value. So this is an unusual course, but it's a course that if you do what is being requested, you will learn a lot. So your mindset should be, what should I do to have a company that will be successful and that will make me a wealthy person? Now, you have to do this as part of a team, because you would not do this individually in the real world, right? So you would have to be working with others. So this is a challenge of this course. You will have to contact other team members and other folks in the class, and then form the teams. So these are the students that are registered for this class: Sujan, Brenda, Jorge, Christian, Joshua, Ramiro, Sal, and Juan. So we have, I think, a good number of students here for 2 teams. So I recommend you have 2 teams in this course. And so you're going to have to decide among yourselves who are going to be the members of these teams and who are going to be the leaders of these teams. Now, if you decide to do your project as an individual, as if your team was a team with 1 member only, that will not be meeting the requirements of the course. So I will allow you to do that, but that will probably bring your grade down a bit, because this is not consistent with what you would do in the real world to have a successful organization. So the idea here is you have to start a business that will make you wealthy, but if you don't do it well, you know the marketplace is it does not have emotions. You end up going bankrupt, and you are going to end up losing time and money, and not having income, and have all the problems associated with that. So that's the mindset in this course. It's a real world type of course. So this is the course Blackboard site. Course documents and links is here. So you have several materials that you will be reviewing for this class: videos and documents. Under the discussion board, we have several links. Typically, I will check this one here, questions and answers, and answer any questions that are posed to me here. There is none, and I'm going to be doing this. I intend to do this twice a week, on Tuesday and Thursday. So you may use this student teams information to interact with other members and form the teams, or contact them directly, or do whatever you want. Use WhatsApp, whatever you want to do, but I strongly recommend you move quickly to form these teams. So let's take a look at the schedule. So we are here, week beginning June the 1st. That's the first week of the course. So you have, in this week, you have to review materials under general course information. That's this area here. Under how to do well in this course, which is this area here, several videos. And under this area here, scriptboard systems, that's just provided as an example of a business, a technology-based organization that I created and that I run. It's a real organization. Then you have to create teams as well as read and discuss the course syllabus among the team members. This has to be done this week, and you have to do this very carefully. And then post team members' information on courses main online discussion board by 1 p.m. on this Friday of this week. And you have to follow the instructions in the syllabus, which is, the syllabus is very detailed, and you must read the syllabus and follow the instructions here. So the instructions are here on how to provide information about your teams, and this will be done by the team leader. And review the instructions video. This is this video that I'm creating right now, that I'm recording right now. Next week we have you need to review the materials under information and model logistics companies, which is here. You have information about Uber Freight and Uber. Uber Freight is a division of Uber. Then you have Sage Robinson Worldwide and XPO Logistics. These are trucking companies that have minimum assets. They are not actually trucking companies. They are what's called third-party logistics companies or brokerages, because particularly Sage Robinson, it does not own trucks. XPO Logistics initially was created not to own trucks, but now they do own trucks. And then you have trucking companies, right, which own trucks. JB Hunt, Werner, Knight-Swift, and Old Dominion. When you consider all of these, it covers the main companies that do truck-based transportation. We are not that interested here in air transportation companies, nor in parcel delivery companies such as FedEx, UPS, nor the rails, right? The railroad companies. We're interested in these companies here because they are they provide the basis on which you can create a competitor to Uber Freight. Your company may incorporate some of the elements of C.H. Robinson. So you would have to review these materials in the second week, and then review my twice weekly videos where I will answer any questions. Then on the third week of the course, so you're going to have review my videos, and then post project progress videos of 10 minutes each, following the instructions in the syllabus. And by the way, how you're going to create these videos, it could be the team leader, it could be one of the team members, it could be all the members of the team joining in one video their progress video. It's up to you how to do this. Again, think what you would do if you wanted to impress venture capitalists, investors in your company. That's the mindset you should have here in this class. You should not have the mindset of what do I need to do to get the grade? What do I need to do to satisfy the needs of the professor? The mindset should be, what do I need to do to have a successful company? And so the project progress videos would essentially be provided by the teams, and then the individuals that are not part of the team that are viewing those videos will have to post their comments by 1 p.m. on Thursday, and the progress videos 1 p.m. on Wednesday. Again, follow these instructions here in the syllabus, do what I'm asking, and you're going to get an A in this course. Don't do what I'm asking, and then your grade will go below the A. The following week, the same thing. And by the way, what do you have in these project progress videos? It's really up to you. What you've done up to that point should be your progress report, right? All of that you're going to have to do is in the report template, which is provided here, report template. So what I would suggest is that, cover materials that you will include in the report template, which is due only at the end of the course, the final week of the course. In one of the videos, so you have a progress video here, another progress video here, and then a final delivery which will have a video. In at least one of these three, include in the video a demonstration of your website. Okay, you're going to have to implement a website that will have some functionality and that will illustrate what your business will do. Your business will be essentially a website or an app. So you're going to have to do that. It could be an app and not a website. It could be both. Typically, I would expect for a company like this that you would have both. But you will do what you will be able to do. And it could be just a website, or it could be just an app, or it could be both. But you should have a demonstration of that in one of your videos. The midterm, and I list here midterm and a final survey and exam, midterm exam and final survey and exam. These most likely will be waived, okay? Particularly if the class progresses well. If things don't go well, so for example, if this first week passes and nobody created teams and nothing happens on the side of the students, then we will have a midterm exam and a final. But if you're progressing well with the course, with the project, and you are focusing on creating an organization, you post questions so that I can answer and so on, this means that we're progressing well with the course, then the midterm and the final will be waived. Okay, so the main way in which you will be evaluated in this course is by participating in the course, and that would be essentially posting comments on the presentations and then working with your team. And in the report template, there is a section where the team leader will score each team member in terms of their participation. So you're going to have a grade based on the grade of the team and a grade based on your participation in the team. So if the team gets an A but you didn't participate as much as the others, but what you've done was a little bit less than the others, then you may get a B individually, even though the team gets an A. So this is really what would happen if you were creating a company. That's my goal in this course, and that's what will give you the best value for this course. So the main deliverables for the course are to be provided at the end, in the last week, and those are a report and a video clip. They are mentioned in the course syllabus, and the instructions on how to prepare them are provided in the course syllabus. And you're going to have these videos with your project progress also. Now, why is it important that you create the teams and work as a team? The reason is that you would never start a company like this as an individual. You would do that collaborating with other people, especially given that this company is supposed to have $1 billion in revenues after 10 years. So you'd never be doing this alone. So again, the goal here is to do something that would work in the real world, not a project that would satisfy my needs. And again, related to this, in your report template, please don't ask me questions of the type, Professor, we wrote this template, what do you think? No, ask more specific questions that have to do with your company doing well. Okay. Now, the reports have to be very well written, so I strongly recommend that you start writing them somewhere around here in the middle of the course, so that you can get them copy edited. Again, because if you were to write a report to get venture capital, for example, to support, to fund part of your company, you would write an immaculate report. That would be copy edited, that would have no typos, no problems. That's my expectation with this report. So again, questions and answers. If you have questions, post them here, and I will answer them in video clips like this one. And I hope you enjoy the rest of this course. I will have again 2 videos like this every week with questions and answers, and also taking a look at the status of the course status, where we are in the course. So right now we are on this first week here. So again, for this week you have to do one main thing, which is you have to create the teams, define who are the team leaders, and then the team leaders will post the team members information by 1 p.m. on this Friday, following the instructions on the syllabus. That's the one thing you have to do in this course, in addition to reviewing the materials. And this concludes this video.